All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Mark Carter Show. I am your boy, Mark Carter. Let me get this thing adjusted in just a second, and then we will get to the business. Yes, I am your boy, Mark Carter. Welcome to the Mark Carter Show. Today, we will be discussing Childish Gambino and can you be pro-black and date outside your race? Because people are mad at the fact is that Childish Gambino, a.k.a. Donald Glover, he talks about being pro-black and this and that, and yet he has a woman who's not black. She's white. And in an interview with Charlamagne the God, they brought it back up. I think a year ago, in an interview with Charlamagne the God, he basically said he couldn't be with no white woman because he's too racist. He needs somebody that's going to think like how he thinks. So what happened, Childish Gambino? Did you sell out? Or was you sick of the sisters? Let us know, because I want to know. But let's talk about the video first. The video was amazing. Round of applause. I liked it. I thought it had some real powerful points in the movie. One being that, if you notice, because one of my friends was like, he was dancing like he was dancing like he was like he gay or something. I was like, no, actually what he's doing is he's shucking and jiving. Is what he's doing. He's shucking and motherfucking jiving, basically to get to distract us from what's going on behind him. I saw that at the beginning. I think he was trying to say, I know that wasn't Trayvon Martin's father, but I think that he was trying to portray, I think that's what he was trying to do, was use that as, he was trying to pick that as Trayvon Martin's father, where even though Trayvon Martin's father isn't the one who got shot, his son was, but his father was trying to be so positive, and then his son gets gunned down by the police, and then when he thinks justice is going to be served to him, no, it's not. And then it's basically like he got shot in the back of the head himself when he found out that justice was not going to be served for my son. Also, like, the fact is that in the video, he came in all nice and willy-nilly, and the church choir looked at him and was like, oh, yes, you came to serve us, huh? Ah, no, I didn't. Rack! And he racked him off with a fucking AK-47, which is exactly what that dude did at that church, at that Southern church. I forget where it was, but the guy's name was Dylan Roof, the white guy, supremacist who came and shot the whole church up after they said, come on in, man. Come sit right here. Join us. And he probably did. Oh, my Lord, 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 Lord. And then when it come time for him to testify, he was like, I'm going to testify on this. All you motherfuckers die. So I like the fact that he brought that up. I like the fact that if you notice in the background, everything was going on, then they panned to these kids who were hanging up on the rafters, basically just taping the whole shit, not even giving a fuck. They ain't calling nobody, ain't saying, look at this, look at that. They just taping that shit because that is the day and age, the world we live in today. I love that. I like that. I love the fact that he was wearing basically slave pants. He was basically dressed like he basically looked like a slave with the hair going, the beard going, the taco meat flowing all on his skin. I loved it all. When I first saw it, I was like, damn, Frederick Dulles dropped a video? When the fuck? Oh, that's not Frederick Dulles, that's Childish Gambino, Danny Glover. Oh, okay. Cool. I feel it. I like it. The beat is amazing. This is America. The one thing I do want to say is that I kind of feel Charlamagne the God when I was like, well, maybe he could have had somebody else do this instead of him. But then I get what he's trying to say is that at the end of the day, we as black folks do it to ourselves also. We sit around and we see all this shit going on outside our fucking window, but yet we sit and we let the Migos play a goddamn song with skirt skirt or, you know, or whatever the fuck they doing. And then we like, you know what? Let's just bounce and forget about that shit. Let's just bounce. Let's forget about the fact is that our sons are being murdered by the police at an alarming rate. Fuck it. Skirt skirt. Let's bounce. So I like the fact that he did that. Whoever came up with the video, whoever came up with the well, first of all, I know it was Donald Glover who came with it. I mean, the man is a fucking brilliant writer, so I know he came up with it. But whoever came up with the other concepts as far as the wardrobe, as far as the setting, first of all, the whole place, the whole video looked like it didn't even get shot at a real video location. It looks like it was shot in some abandoned garage, and they used that as a landscape to show exactly what the hell has been going on in American society right now. This is America. I want to know who's going to be in the remix. You think Kanye West is going to be on the remix? Probably not. Probably not. But I do know one thing. It was a fire-ass video. Drop one bomb for Childish Gambino, a.k.a. Donald Glover. But there was some controversy after the video came out because a woman posted a picture of Donald Glover out with his family. And I do want to understand, I want to ask Donald Glover what made him change his mind. And posted a picture with his woman, and they mixed baby, with the caption, "But you supposed to be woke as fuck." And when she said woke as fuck, it was AF. We all know what that means. And I was like, wow. And then I looked and started saying that was a trending motherfucking topic. To the point where you pull up his fucking wife, his woman, because I'm not going to say if he's married or not, because I do not know. But you pull up his woman, and she is actually trending now. I was like, damn. That's why I was like, that's why you got to leave your family out. You got to make sure you leave your family. If you become famous and a public figure, you got to make sure you leave your family at home. You got to leave. You cannot show don't take no pictures of your kids. Don't take no pictures of your wife. Fucking don't even take pictures of the family dog. They will have something to say on something. I was like, damn, they bashing this brother. And so I asked a few of my friends, can you still be pro-black, part of the revolution, and date outside your race? Some people were like, yeah, they don't mind. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And if you're watching this video, make sure you share it, like it. But, yeah, so I was having this conversation with a few folks, and some folks said they didn't care. Some folks said you still can be pro-black and you can date whoever you want to date. But then we had other folks who were saying, oh, hell no. You can date whoever you want to date, but don't think that you're going to be a part of the revolution. Don't think you're going to be on the board of trustees. Don't think you're going to be on the Jedi Council. It ain't happening. And I said, what? And then they said, you know what? The brother can't even lead us. How you going to lead us when you got your white woman? That don't make sense, Sway. How? How, Sway? That's like Dave Chappelle's old sketch when Clarence Bigsby, who was the white supremacist who was black, and when he was at the Klan meeting and spitting all that racist bullshit, he ended up putting off his Klan mask, showing his true identity, and people were fucking... They couldn't believe it. So I posed the question to you guys. Can you be pro-black and date outside your race? Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. I had the time of my life. Now, personally, what I think is, so what? If he still is down for the cause of our people, who cares who he dates? But I do know this. I would have not cared, but I know a lot of my people give a fuck. And I know this. If Barack Obama brought, instead of Michelle Obama, but Kelly Clarkson Obama with him on the campaign trail, he would have not been elected president. We couldn't have took him seriously. I do know this as my people. There's no way we'd have took Barack Obama seriously if he would have brought, instead of Michelle Fine Obama and brought Kelly Clarkson Obama, he wouldn't have got no votes from the black community. We would have looked at him like we looked at what's that doctor's name? The fucking doctor that he just was on the can. He just was running for office. Anyway, we'd have looked at him just like we looked at that guy. Even though that guy got a black woman, but we looked at him like because we don't want Bryant Gumbel in the White House. We want a true black man. We want somebody who we feel as though is not going to somehow, some way look like he might sell us out. But then you got some people who are saying that Barack Obama sold us out anyway. That's another discussion for another time. All I'm saying that this is I don't think that I don't think personally have a problem with it. I personally have a problem with it. I personally don't think that I wouldn't look at anybody differently if they are dating someone outside the race. Like Dave Chappelle is very pro-black, but his wife is Filipino. Very pro-black. His wife is Filipino though. You have some people that say that Dave Chappelle can't leave the movement. Like Dr. Umar Johnson. Dr. Umar Johnson says he can't take these people seriously who decide to join the move or push the black movement, the pro-black movement, and you're dating someone who isn't pro-black. Someone told me the other day that pro-black actually means black love. So how can you be pro-black and you don't have a black spouse? And I was like, what? I don't think that's what that meant. I think being pro-black means that we push the agenda of our people first and foremost. And then we push the agenda of all people. But I think that's what pro-black means. That means I'm going to be pro my people first. That's what I think. That's what I thought that means. But then someone said it means being black love, which I ain't got no problem with. I love black love, but I don't have also a problem with you finding out who you want to find. I don't have a problem with you meeting who you meet and then falling in love. Because I'm here to tell you this. Black women, y'all don't date geeks. Y'all don't date nerds. Let's just keep it 100. You might now in your later years, because you see that the geeks and the nerds are the ones who can get that motherfucking dollar, but you don't date them. No. So at the end of the day, how can you be mad at Donald Glover for dating someone who was checking for him? When you know damn well ain't none of you ladies was checking for no Donald Glover. No grandma sweater wearing Donald Glover. Are you serious? Y'all checking for him now because he got a little paper. He got a TV show. He got a hit motherfucking record out. But y'all wasn't checking for him back in the day in school. Y'all looked at him like, nigga, get out my face. Boy. That's the first thing you know they say. He come to you like, yeah, I'm Donald. We've been going to school together since kindergarten. We're seniors now. I was just wondering, I see that you're single. Would you like going to homecoming or the prom with me? The first thing a black woman gonna say? Boy! That's the first thing. If you don't get and then begin to roast in his ass. If you don't get your motherfucking ass, like, that's the first thing will be said. So I don't know why y'all are mad that Donald Glover got a white woman or got an Asian woman or got any woman besides us being black, because y'all were not checking for him. Y'all don't check for brothers who are into Star Wars like me. Like, yes, I will go to Comic-Con this coming year with my Sith Lord outfit. I have a Sith Lord motherfucking costume that I'll be wearing to Comic-Con and the goddamn Scream Fest this Halloween at Six Flags. Ain't nobody checking for me for that shit. Ain't no black woman gonna want to come dressed up with me to Comic-Con. Maybe now in our later years, but not really. No. It's very rare that you'll find a geeky, nerdy black woman who don't look and dress like she's 12 years old. That's all I'm saying. You ain't finding a geeky black woman to play dress up you, to cosplay with you and all that shit and look like Rihanna. That ain't happening. That is not happening. So I don't understand, ladies, why y'all so mad? I don't understand, Black Twitter. Why y'all so upset? Y'all should teach y'all sons and daughters, if that's the way they rolling, that it's okay to date the geek. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, the geek might be the most freakiest of them all. The geek might be the freak. So it's okay. Let your sons and your daughters know that you fucked up. Coming up in this day and age, coming up as a young breastfed child running wild. And so therefore, you made the mistake of fucking with them thug niggas. Fucking with them thug niggas. That's what you fucked up doing. So make sure that your sons and your daughters don't fuck up and fuck with these thug niggas and thug bitches. Get them some geeky motherfuckers, and maybe, just maybe, they will fuck themselves into a fucking network program called Atlanta and a hit #1 song called This Is America. That's all I got to say about that. Alright, so that's what all I had to talk about. Just let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all have to say about this discussion. Let me know what you think. Did you like Childish Gambino's This Is America video? Do you think that he can still be pro-black, having dated dating outside his race? Let me know what you guys think. Good, bad, whatever. Let me know how you think about me. Is my hair fucked up? Do you like the way I look? Do you like the Mark Carter show? Do you hate the Mark Carter show? Let me know in the comments section, okay? And make sure you share and like that video, all right? And hit that notification button. Peace.